Okay, so we're looking at LMMS today. And once you open it up, you'll get something that looks a bit like this. It might not be exactly like this, but it'll be pretty much the same. And the first thing you want to do is get rid of the stuff you don't need. So if you see this thing called the mixer down here, we just get rid of that. And this little box here, the controller rack, we don't need that either. But what you want to leave is this box here called the song editor, and this other one here called the beat and bassline editor. So first thing we'll look at is the beat and bassline editor, because that's where you can write your beats, obviously. And the default instrument that they've got in here is the kicker. So to give you a little idea of how it works, you can add in rhythms here and then press play up here, and it'll play them for you. And as it's playing, you can add in more, and also take them out. Yeah, but in our beat we want something more than just the kicker. We need a few more instruments. So to do that, we go over to the side panel here, all the way over here, and you click on the one that has the little crotchet symbol on it, the little music symbol. So click on that, and you'll get a list of all the instruments, all the sounds that come with LMMS. So if we click on drums, and you'll see it's got all the different drum sounds, and if you click on each one, you'll get a little preview of the sound. So as you're picking your sounds for your beat, you can preview through and go, oh, I like that snare sound. So once you find the sound that you like, you drag it across. So hold it down and just drag it over, and it'll appear in there in your beat and bassline editor. So I want a bass sound and I want a snare sound. I'm going to find a nice hi-hat. Drag that over. I like that. And I might get a clap as well, because I like that clap I heard before. Yeah, that one's nice. Okay, that should be enough for me to start a beat. So I'm going to add in some rhythms now to start my beat. So I might just start with that. And if you look here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beats, each with 4 semiquavers for each beat. Yeah. So this is just one bar of 4 beats, and you've got 4 little extra beats inside each beat. So I've just got the kick on beat 1 and the clap on beat 3. And what's cool is you can write it while you're playing. You can write it while you're playing, so it makes it easy. You can just shift beats around until you find something you like. So I like that. That's pretty nice, but I want to add an extra pattern to it later, because this isn't the song. This is just, I'm just writing a little beat for my song. So when I want to add an extra beat, I want to make a new one, I click on this button here, and it adds a blank spot for me to write a new beat in. So if I go back, click here on beat bassline 0, I've got my old beat, my beat that I've already written. And I want to go to this new one. And in the new one, I'm just going to do something really simple. Maybe that. That's cool. Now I might add another one, and I might even get some new sounds in. maybe a bit of open hat. Maybe just that. Just add some little differences that I can mix around later. So that sounds a bit funny without everything else mixed together, but you'll see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and I'll do one last one so I can have 4, which is what you guys should do. And I might just do that, simple. Maybe even go the classic. There we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beat patterns. Now we're going to look at the song editor, because once you've written your beats, you go into the song editor and you mix them together. So you'll see there's a few things that appear in default. So once again, I'll get rid of them because we don't need them. So triple oscillator, get rid of that. So you just click there and delete. And to get rid of the automation track and the sample track. And what we're left with is all the beats that I've created. As soon as I create a new one, it appears straight away in the song editor. So to get my beat to play in the song editor, all I have to do is click here. So if I want my first beat played, it just plays once. So if I want it to play a few times, I might go like that. So easy. So now I might mix them around a bit. And see what that sounds like. I got no idea. I'm just messing around. Let's see. Interesting. I don't know about the last beat, but I might just add them together there, see what that sounds like. There we go, that's interesting. That's a bit of a beat. So I've written 1, 2, 3, 4 beats and mixed them together in the song editor now. But now I've got beats, I want to write a tune to go over that. So if I go back here into my samples, and you'll see as well as drums, it's got instruments and also shapes, strings and pads and waveforms. Strings and pads is a good one for having some atmospheric stuff. So if you listen, interesting sounds. Very interesting. Sometimes I might just use that, see what it sounds like. So heaven strings. And now when I want to write a tune, I don't drag it onto the beat and bassline editor, I drag it onto the song editor. So I'll drag that over. And that's my instrument there. Now I want to click on the first bar, or wherever I want to write the tune, double click, and you'll get the piano. And with the piano, I can change the notes. So really high. I can go even higher, go really high. But I don't think I want to go that high. So I think I'm going to go there. And you just click in, and with these I can make the note really short or really long. And once again, each one of these is your bar. So you see at the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I might just start with a 4-bar simple melody. I might just click random notes and see what it sounds like. Let's see what that sounds like. I'll click play here. That's alright, that's not too bad. It doesn't sound amazing, but it's interesting when you put it with a beat, it suddenly sounds really cool. So if I close that, and you'll see there's my melody there that's appeared. I'm going to try it with the beat. And that sounds pretty cool. So if I want that melody to keep playing, I have to copy it and then paste it in here. So I might do that. And then have a listen. So now I've got my beats and my melody. It nearly sounds like a song. So there it is. Hopefully that helped. See what you guys can make. Probably make it sound way better than mine. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.